Happy Saturday! Good morning. I just woke up and I'm gonna vlog this entire day for you guys. I am going to do some laundry and get ready. Dave and I are going to his colleague's daughter or son, like kid's first birthday party, which I won't vlog because, you know, I want to respect their privacy, but I'll vlog every other part of today. We're also going on a date night tonight, which will be really fun. Okay, let's do some laundry. As I was doing this, I realized I probably should have washed the sheets first so they're dry for tonight, but that's okay. You live and you learn. If anyone's thinking about getting a washer dryer, I don't know if I'd recommend it. Like, it just takes so long. That's not how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take like 5 hours to fully dry. All right, let's do our Saturday reset. These things always get so dirty. I don't know if you guys have electric toothbrushes, but they get so dirty. My friend has just moved out of her apartment and I helped her move, and she had a bunch of clothes that she was throwing out / donating, and you know what she had in this pile? She had this scarf. It smells amazing because it's got my perfume on it now, but this scarf is 100% cashmere, and I looked it up and it's some like South African brand, and I did the conversion. You know how much it costs? $350. Like, that's wild. And she was about to chuck it out and I was like, no, I'll take it. I love it. It feels so nice. It's such a nice material. It's really, really warm. The only thing is, I don't know if this is my color, but I feel like it's really nice for when I'm wearing all white and I want a light colored outfit, but I don't want to wear a white scarf and I want something to break it up a little bit. But I love it. I'm so happy about this. I don't know why I'm making the bed because we're just going to wash the sheets later, but whatever. Also, this is my favorite hair clip and it's broken. I don't even know how it happened. I just found it like this. Oh my god, Dave's gonna be so upset. This lamp just fell over. This lamp, we got it from Kmart, and I love Kmart, but it screwed on the wrong way, and so it didn't have a counterweight on this side. It needed to be on that side because that's where the lampshade is. And we've just left it the wrong way around. In the beginning, we had a counterweight, but we removed it, and then a gust of wind just blew it over. This is really sad. Sad day for our Kmart lamp. Okay, now that the house is looking much better, I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna clean the shower, have a shower, and then I'll be back. I just finished my shower, and I'm just gonna do my skincare routine. I wanna show you some of like the really affordable skincare products I've been using. This is not sponsored in any way, shape or form. Although I am doing collaboration with Neutrogena at the moment, so I have a lot of their products, but I genuinely really love Neutrogena, and I've been using the brand since I was like in high school. So anyway, I have the hyaluronic acid serum, which is just like a hydrating serum, and I also have the Hydro Boost niacinamide serum. I always use the niacinamide before I use my retinol, and sometimes when I'm not using my retinol as well. And then the Hydro Boost, which is the hyaluronic acid serum, I use, I don't know, just like whenever I feel like it. It's really light. So just get a couple of drops. The dropper doesn't pick up a huge amount of product, which can be like a little bit annoying if you want to use a lot, but I think it's good because I don't like it when brands make the opening really big and then a lot of product comes out and then you feel like you're wasting it. That's actually a hack a lot of brands use to get you to use more product, so you run out, so you repurchase. Very sneaky. So all down my neck, and I try not to get it on my necklace. Sometimes it's inevitable. And then leftover product always on the back of the hands. Okay, I'm not sure if that's focusing, but for me it's one or the other because they're both serums, so I'm not going to use both. My skincare influencer friend told me to always let your skincare sink in, and sometimes it depends how much you apply and also on the product, but sometimes it can take like a couple of minutes. So I started to do my skincare like that. I will apply my serum and then I'll like brush my teeth, and then I'll apply eye cream and moisturizer, and then I'll like make a coffee or something like that. But today we're gonna power through it. This is my Bondi Sands eye cream. This one's called I Spy. It's a brightening eye cream. That's what it looks like. A little bit on the ring finger, and then you just tap underneath. I learnt this hack way before I started using eye cream. I learnt it like from a magazine when I was 12 or something, because your ring finger is the weakest finger, and the eye area is very delicate. So just pat that in. Dior lip oil. This one is in the shade 6. It's called Berry, as you can probably tell based on the color. I really, really like Dior lip oils. I don't know if they're worth the price. Like for me, they are, but I don't know if like generally speaking, if they would be. There are a couple of good dupes in the market. All of the Dior lip oils are quite sheer, but this one's a bit darker. And because there is the illusion of a level of opacity because it's darker, and it kind of looks like it's like retouching your lips, if that makes sense. Like, let me show you. I just feel like if I have any freckles or like marks on my lips, this will cover it up, but it won't look like I'm wearing something that's opaque, which is really cool. Like, I don't really care if it looks like I'm wearing something that's opaque or not, but I think that's a really cool feature of this particular shade of Dior lip oil. Moisturizer, this is just the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel, like hyaluronic acid gel. I have the night version of this as well. I'm trying to be more consistent with the skincare products I use. So like I have a lot of skincare, but I'll just jump around, and I'm trying to not jump around as much because I want my skin to settle down. I want to give my skin the chance to get used to some products. And it's also easy to tell like how your skin's responding to something if you're using it regularly. A little bit heavier than the serum, just because it's a moisturizer and not a serum. So I'm going to give that a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to come back and apply this. So don't forget to hydrate your body from the inside as well. So I did go to an event, I think it was with CeraVe, and they had a dermatologist there, and they were speaking, and they said it's actually a misconception that drinking lots and lots of water will make your skin really hydrated and glowy. I can't remember why, but she said it was a myth. But that being said, that doesn't mean you don't need to drink water. You still have to drink water because water is so vital to support all the other organs in your body. So definitely still drink water, but don't think that it'll make your skin super hydrated and glowy. That's what these products are for. This is the Mecca SPF 50 Plus to save face. It's almost empty. I love this one. I'll show you the color. This is the color. So I don't know if it would leave a white cast on darker skin tones, but for me it doesn't. It's pretty much my skin color, maybe a bit lighter, and it's like, it's sheer. It's not supposed to be a tinted moisturizer, it's just a sunscreen. And they say most people don't put enough sunscreen on, and so you don't get the right level of sun protection that's listed on the bottle if you don't apply it correctly. So I always put more than I think I need on. I'm gonna finish cleaning the shower. I don't know if you guys, is it gross to clean the shower after you shower? I personally find it easier because I feel like it's already wet from the shower, so you don't have to re-wet everything, so you can kind of just scrub it. But I also feel it's kind of weird because I've literally just showered. I actually prefer to clean the shower after someone else has showered, so it's wet and easy to clean, and then I clean it and then I go in and shower afterwards. I don't know, I feel like my shower cleaning skills need a little bit of development. And I also, because I'm filming on my camera, I don't have a tripod for it, so it's really hard to film myself cleaning the shower, and my hands are gonna be wet and it's gonna be soapy, and I don't want to accidentally drop this camera because I love it so much. So I'm not gonna record that, but one of these days I will get a tripod, and then you guys can see a lot more. So Dave's parents are considering getting an espresso machine, and apparently you can get one for free if you buy a certain number of pods every month. That's like the system, that's how it works. And I think they drink enough coffee just to get a free one, but maybe, I think, okay, I'm not 100% sure this is how it works, but I think if you buy like more pods every month you can get a better machine. And because we don't have that kind of arrangement with our Nespresso machine, we just own it, I was thinking like they could get a better Nespresso machine and we can buy our pods off them, because we do go through quite a few pods
I'd say we have like 1.5 to 2 coffees from the Nespresso machine on average every day. Probably closer to 2. But the thing is, like, in the mornings, like Monday to Friday, if we're not working from home, I will make 1 coffee and we'll share it, and then we'll go to work and like have more. But when I'm working from home, I'll have like 2 from home, and on the weekends we'll both have a couple. So yeah, we do go through them quite quickly. And so I was asking her about the Nespresso machine, and she was like, oh, by the way, I bought you a new lip gloss, which is the cutest thing ever. The last lip gloss she bought me a set. They were not this one, but they were 2 Dior lip glow products, and I love them so much. I think the Dior lip oil is still my favorite. The other 2 are also really cool, and I wear them all the time, and it's just so thoughtful. I bought this before I ever had the Dior lip oil. It's the Australis Lip Glaze. This color is actually really similar. I'm gonna swatch them. So I think this is like half the price of the Dior one. So that's what it looks like. So the Dior one's more sheer, this one's brighter. The Australis one, as well as being cheaper, I think actually smells nicer. It has a really nice scent to it. But yeah, I really like them both. The packaging on the Dior one's obviously nicer and more luxurious, but this is cute. It's a really nice budget-friendly one. I'd also say the Dior one is a little bit more pink and it's a bit sheerer, whereas this is a bit brighter and warmer. This is a bit cooler, if you know what I'm trying to say. This is so funny. So this is actual Charlotte Tilbury. This is MCO Beauty, a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I've never tried the original, but I really like it. It's called Miracle Flawless. It genuinely looks like a filter, and I think it's like $30 or something. And this is the MCO Beauty dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury like setting spray, and I've never tried the original, but I really like this one. It smells really good. I don't even know how much this costs or how much the original cost, but I'm sure this one's cheaper. Bit of blush. Got this one for free. I always do my foundation and then blush because I use the same brush to blend, and I don't want to do my bronzer, which I use as a contour, and then get that on my brush, because then it'll like look really muddy and gross. This is the bronzer. I heard this is a dupe for the Chanel one. I don't know anything about the Chanel one, but I'm not out here buying Chanel makeup. Like, it's just outside my budget. Or rather, it's like not a priority for me. This is just my everyday makeup. Like, I can do this basically blindfolded. Such an idiot. I want to wear a white shirt. Not this one. I have to put the white shirt over my made up face. Maybe I'll go put it on now. Okay, success. I'm going to use a tiny little bit of brow pencil because my brows were tinted a week and a half ago now, so it's starting to come off a little bit. Yeah, I really like the way my brows look a couple of, like, say like 4 or 5 days after they've been tinted. That's my favorite. I wish they lasted longer. The laminations definitely lasted longer. Like, I'll brush them and then they'll stay just like that. I got this from Mecca Beauty Loop a while ago. It is a brow gel and it's clear, and I just never wear it because I always need a brow product, because I got my brows microbladed, but they're very red because the pigment's faded. So I always need a brow product, and I just know with a clear gel, like, it'll get gunky and dirty inside, but like, no one wanted this, so I'm just gonna use it. Ooh, interesting. There's like basically, oh no, I lied. I was like, oh, there's basically no product in here, but there was, and it was just clear. I feel like I don't really need this. Like, they will stay up, but maybe they'll just stay up even better with this. I really like them. Okay, that's that. I want to show you guys this powder. Like, this is my face. Right? I don't know if you can see that. Don't you feel like it's just airbrush? Like, look at the shininess, and like, you can see a little bit of discoloration. I mean, this isn't really meant to provide a lot of coverage, but you can see like pores, greasiness. Okay. Doesn't that just look so much better? Or am I imagining it? I don't know. Not sponsored. I just really like this. It makes me want to try the original like Charlotte Tilbury one, because this isn't the original. This is the dupe. I want to try the original and see if there's any difference. Hopefully not, because this is a lot cheaper. Okay, that's literally my makeup done. Don't need to do any eye makeup because I have lash extensions. Maybe I should brush my lashes. Just brush my lashes. I get my lashes done from this beautiful girl. She's in Granville, so it's not super close to me, but when I'm in Parramatta, and I do work from Parramatta sometimes, it's very convenient because it's like 2 stops. All right. I'm gonna see if I can order some donuts for pickup. But it will be a bit of a mission because it's raining, and then yeah, I'll see where Dave is and we can go to this first birthday party. I'm just going to put on 2 pieces of jewelry for today. Both of them were gifts, and it just makes me so happy, like when people know me so well that they know what jewelry to buy me, because I think jewelry is very, very personal and I'm like quite sentimental about it. So let me show you. This is a bracelet. It's one of those like, it's kind of like a bangle, but it's open, and there's a very specific way you put it on. You put it on in the thinnest part of your wrist, so like on the side, and you slide it in and then you rotate it, and I love it. It's so perfect. It was from one of my best friends, Valentina, and she messaged Dave to help her pick it out. He was like, yes, she would like this one, and he was so right. They did such a great job. And what makes it even more special is like one person bought it, but the other person like knew exactly what I would want, and that's so precious to me. And then I haven't worn these yet, but these are my Oroton earrings that my friend Marie gave me. We have such a fun relationship. I actually met her in real life a couple of years ago, but paths very, very briefly crossed, and like we separated. And then I met her again on TikTok a couple of years later, and now we're like this. I love her. So she got these for me for my birthday. They're the Raylan hoops in gold. They're from Oroton, and they're very heavy, like they're very weighty. So let's try them on. Ooh. They're actually so heavy, they feel like they're really good quality. Well, this one's not clicking on. Oh, interesting. This one, like, I don't know if I want to wear them because they don't click on as well. This one's very loose. Okay, I'm not going to wear them in case I lose them. I'm going to wear something else. These are from Majuri. I saw my friend Emma wearing them and I loved them, and I asked her where she got them, and she said Majuri, and then Dave bought them for me. See, I'm so sentimental with jewelry. Like, I love when there's a story behind it. When someone's bought it for me or picked it out for me, it's so special. Okay. I'm going to figure out what to do with these because they're so pretty. I don't want to lose them. Also going to eat my final macros meal. This one is African peanut stew with chicken, which I've never tried before, so that'll be fun. So it'll be different. Yes, we have to do that to use the microwave. The bad thing about sugar is, like, as soon as you start eating it, like as soon as you start eating a donut, even if you didn't feel like it, you're like, oh, I want to finish this donut. So I have to force myself to stop. And this is my African chicken stew. It looks really cool. I really like how African food has a lot of beans in it, because beans are so good for you. And I really want to get a food processor, or I want to get something I can make soups in. I really like soups for winter. Oh shoot. Yeah, I really like soups for winter, like good hearty soups, like pumpkin soup, or like something with lots of beans and lentils, because they're just so good for you. They're so high in fiber, they're high in protein, they're really affordable, and they're so good for the planet. So I really want to do that for winter. Cheers. The baby shower got cancelled because of the rain. So Dave went to lunch like at the pub with the boys, and I'm going to Bondi Junction now. I'm going to meet up there, and I'm going to look for a coat. I really want to buy a coat. I don't think I will at Bondi Junction, but we'll have a look, and then we'll do a grocery shop most likely and come back. And I'm going to take you guys with me actually. Not focusing. Is that what you were gonna wear to the baby shower?
Yeah. Something.
Give us a little outfit tour.
of this. Trendy.
From Bondi Junction, Westfield. So weird being back there and seeing like all the black ribbons. Yeah, it's really sad. We have a date night tonight. We've barely seen each other this past 2 weeks and it's been really hard. So, well, hard for me, I think is fine. So I was like, can you organize a date night? And he's organized cocktail making for us and Everly, which is really exciting. And we're going to a comedy show called Happy Endings or something, and around like King's Cross area. And I had a macro meal that I showed you guys earlier. And it's like 3:30 in the afternoon now and I'm really hungry, but we have no food. So I'm just eating some tinned tuna. This is my favorite flavor by John West. It's just chili. It's pretty spicy. Like it makes my eyes water a little bit, but it's good. Went and got my avocado and I cut a tiny little sliver off just because this is too spicy to eat by itself. I would love this with toast, but alas, there is no toast, so that's okay. And I actually don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm just gonna eat it. This would be really good with cucumber as well. Or like maybe some Kewpie mayo. Look at that. Smile. We're off to a good start. We're going to tippled cocktail classes at something. There's one in Redfern, one in Everly, and we're going to the one in Redfern, but we are currently at the one in Everly.
No, wrong way around.
Oh yeah, sorry, other way around. So cute. From the comedy show or whatever it's called. It was called Happy Endings in King's Cross. It was so good, like genuinely so good. It's $35 for a ticket. So funny. We didn't have enough food at dinner. Dinner was really nice, but portions were pretty small, so Dave and I are sharing a single kebab, which I think is really cute. And that brings us to the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first full proper vlog on YouTube, so yeah, it's really exciting for me and I really appreciate you guys.